The main six stood on the bustling streets of San Francisco, their eyes wide with wonder at the towering skyscrapers and vibrant street art surrounding them. Twilight Sparkle adjusted her glasses, consulting a map of the city.
"All right, girls," she said,
her voice bright and eager.
"According to this, the Golden Gate Bridge is just a short flight away. Who's up for a little adventure?"
Pinkie Pie bounced on her hooves, her voice squeaky with excitement.
Ooh, me! I've always wanted to see the bridge up close.
Rarity smoothed her mane, a sly smile playing at her lips.
"Well, darling, I suppose a little jaunt across the bay wouldn't be the worst way to spend an afternoon. But do be careful. I'd hate to see you get lost in the fog."
Fluttershy clutched her wings to her chest, her voice soft and hesitant.
"Are you sure it's safe? I've heard stories about the currents in the bay."
Rainbow Dash rolled her eyes, her voice confident and bold.
"Please, I could fly that bridge blindfolded. Come on, Fluttershy. Where's your sense of adventure?"
Applejack chuckled, her voice warm and reassuring.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're all in this together, remember? Stick together, and we'll be just fine."
With a collective nod, the group took to the skies, their wings beating in perfect unison as they soared over the city. The Golden Gate Bridge loomed before them, its iconic red towers stretching towards the heavens. As they flew closer, however, a sudden gust of wind caught them off guard. Pinkie Pie let out a squeak of surprise, her wings flapping wildly as she struggled to maintain her balance.
"Whoa there, Pinkie!"
Rainbow Dash called out, quickly swooping in to steady her friend.
"Looks like the wind's picking up. We'd better be careful."
Twilight Sparkle squinted against the wind, her voice barely audible over the howling gusts.
"I think I see a clearing up ahead, just past the bridge. If we can make it there, we should be able to take shelter and wait out the storm."
The group pressed on, their wings straining against the wind as they inched closer to the clearing. Just as they reached the safety of the small cove, a massive wave crashed against the rocks, sending a spray of water into the air. Rarity let out a yelp of surprise, her voice high-pitched and dramatic.
"Oh my! I do believe I've had quite enough of the great outdoors for one day. Thank you very much."
Fluttershy laughed softly, her voice gentle and soothing.
"Don't worry, Rarity. We're all safe now. Let's just rest here for a bit and wait for the wind to die down."
As the group huddled together in the shelter of the cove, Applejack surveyed their surroundings with a critical eye.
"Well, I'll be. Looks like we've stumbled upon a hidden treasure trove of fruits and vegetables. Guess we won't be going hungry anytime soon."
Pinkie Pie's eyes lit up at the sight of the food, her voice bubbling with excitement.
Ooh, can we have a picnic? Pretty please? I'll even do a magic trick to entertain you all."
Twilight Sparkle smiled, her voice warm and approving.
"That sounds like a wonderful idea, Pinkie. And I think we could all use a little cheering up after that harrowing flight."
As the group settled in for a well-deserved rest, Rainbow Dash let out a contented sigh, her voice soft and reflective.
"You know, I have to admit, this wasn't exactly the adventure I had in mind when we set out today. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. Sometimes the best memories are the ones we never see coming."
The others nodded in agreement, their voices blending together in a chorus of laughter and camaraderie. And as the sun began to set over the bay, casting a warm glow over the hidden cove, the main six knew that they had found something truly special, a bond that would last a lifetime, no matter where their adventures might take them next.